good morning. How's everybody doing today? As you can see, Annie over there in the corner. And you see to my left, which once my fat ass backs up, you'll be able to see both guys.
Oh.
Here we go. There we go.
I don't think you're going to be able to see some formula over there.
And now you got a formula. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the gentlemen of Formula. They're into everything and anything. And right now I'm going to turn it over to them and
Let them introduce themselves and tell us about themselves.
Yes, I want to know about you. Speak!
All right. How's it going, everybody? I'm Eddie Rocky Rivera. I actually put the group Formula together, which Formula consists of Holly Zuel, which is actually, our main singer.
Okay.
Danny Energetic Rivera, which is our rapper
/singer.
singer,
Nice.
writes, does different things. We also got MZ over here, who's gonna be the head of our promotions. He's in charge of all the clothing line. And not for nothing, but we need to put him up there on stage.
Yeah.
We put him up on stage with us also.
He's the face. He's the face. You can see it. He's the face of the crowd.
That's right. Mike Zenick. And then we have Anthony Corso right there, which is our drummer.
Nice.
Great drummer. He works hard at what he does, and he enjoys, being part of Formula.
Beautiful.
Now, I started, believe it or not, like I was telling you, I basically started back in the days with Bismarcky.
Oh my God.
Remember when he sang that record, Just the Front, which was
a phenomenal hit for someone who couldn't sing 2 words.
Right, an incredible record. You're right about that. He used to just beatbox, but it so happened that Daddy came, wrote the album for him, and next thing you know,
The rest is history.
he was gone.
That's the way to go.
Yeah, I also worked, like I said, with Cockroach from the Cosby Show.
Really?
Yeah, and it was with
Nice.
Theo and everything.
Yes.
I was actually writing some stuff for him and everything in the studio and all of that back in the days.
That is
You
cool.
could say that I go back a
OG.
long ways, yeah.
Man, you OG,
Yeah,
brother.
definitely, yeah. From Dane to Dane to just entertainment. Period.
That's nice.
Even with Big Pun, may he rest in peace.
Yes.
Chris Rios, when Chris was a model. This dude was a model. Yeah, he was young. I started with him like at 15 years old.
Holy
Yeah,
Christ.
Pun was incredible. And it's funny because I took the route where I said, I'm going to get married, left the entertainment business for a while.
That don't work too well.
Yeah, and then you know what happens?
Right
It's in
back.
your blood, so you come.
Yeah.
It's in your blood, so you
We
get
tried to stop riding motorcycles
Yeah.
for a
The thing
while.
about
it don't work.
Pops too, and I
You
want to
come
say
right
this
back.
right here, you can just break off the record. He was
You
actually
come
the
right
person
back.
that actually was the one that actually discovered. Tell him who you discovered.
I actually was the one that worked really hard with R.A. the Rugged Man. Right now, R.A. is going all over the country.
Nice.
He plays in all different places. We started off with a group called the Crustified Dips. I was the rough Puerto Rican, and he was the rugged man. And let me tell you something. He was the Eminem of his time.
Nice.
He was just a little too wild,
Yeah.
so things started to fall back. But when he got signed to Jive and everything, he had some good opportunities in that.
Nice.
But like other artists, when they get big, they get a little crazy.
Yeah, they get cocky.
They get a little cocky and they mess up certain situations. But I'm glad he's doing very well.
Will Smith said that. He was
Yeah.
less than 21. He got his first $1 million check. He was still 21 and he was broke.
Yeah.
He got it on Monday and gone Tuesday.
Hey, Mike, you wanna come up and join them up
I
here?
remember that definitely.
Mike,
I remember
And,
that.
You wanna come up and
Will
join them?
Smith talks about it.
Sure.
Come on, hon. You can have my spot for a little while.
Too
Yeah.
fast.
Ant,
And that's
take
what happened. And he
video.
won $1 million,
It's
was
recording.
$10 million, and he bought a house for his mother, a hot
Go ahead,
rod,
Mike.
and this, and
Right.
took care of
And he
everybody.
bought for all his friends.
Yes.
I remember what you told, definitely. That's
Yeah.
how we wound
Got it.
up
That's what happens when you're
going
young.
broke.
It's better to get your money when you're older. You're already smart. You're already.
Well, I feel like too that
That's
the
right.
whole industry at the same time too is taking a nosedive or just falling down because you hear everybody's the same sound. It's not even commercialized anymore.
Yes,
it just doesn't have that feeling in music. That's what Formula brings to the table. We bring the oldies, we bring the new,
That's what
and
you
we're just
want.
trying to combine a whole generation, all the generations together. Because I feel like the generations are so gapped between each other. So
There's way too much of a gap.
that's what I'm trying to do.
Even in rock and roll, if you listen to rock
Right.
and roll,
Sure.
It's not
nobody
the same.
in 10 years has come up with anything edgy, hard.
Or something,
well, let me
you're
read-
right.
let's play
Something
games,
different.
though.
That's why formula
How many?
is,
Go ahead.
when we created this, we wanted to make sure we made it like a pop rock mixed with a hip hop kind of thing, because we
That
need,
Kid Rock type
we
thing.
need, right, cause we
Kid
need
Rock,
something
Limp
different.
Bizkit,
Yeah.
Linkin Park.
Linkin Park, but we haven't had it in a long time. Look, Long Island has had, now what, it's almost been 15 years since before, like with EPMD, with Rakim, and the problem we're having is that we have too many haters now. So guys are not working with each other no more, and that's why a lot of people are not getting out.
Well, I feel like in Long Island, there's people that say they're artists, but then they ain't artists because artists are trying to help each other and actually try to
That's
really see what craft
That's
people
this whole
have.
thing.
Every person thinks they're a star before they're a star.
Right.
Like, I don't understand that. It's like you're not even known. Like me, I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I'm known in Australia. Because I have a bully, you know, I have a bully campaign. I have a song called "What Will Tomorrow Bring." I have a song called "Peace," and you know I won multiple awards from Brookhaven Town, from Suffolk County, for helping children out. Like, these kids don't have a moral, you know, standard. Every
Yeah,
person
you
wants
sound
to.
just like me. There are no heroes.
No,
Oh,
no.
no.
But you know
I agree
what?
with you.
What I get mad
Definitely.
about is
I agree with
I talk to all these people who, you know, have the power, they say, and all they do is they sit there and they be like, oh, you know what, I don't care. You don't care? This kid right here is looking up to you and you don't care?
Yep.
Oh, I'm not a role model. You're not a role model. TV puts you on there. You are a role model.
Yep.
You have to take that responsibility into your own hands because
100%.
when you become a star isn't made up of, oh, I'm on TV, oh, a popularity contest. A star
None
is
of that.
made up of leadership. That's what I look at.
Me and Annie, when we started this show,
Uh-huh.
now I'm a typical street guy. I like to just stay without my mind.
Yeah.
I had a 9-year-old kid call into the show. I looked at Annie, I backed up, I said, you nuts? I said, there's a 9-year-old kid listening to me curse, talk about sex.